This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here in Sheffield. Shane Watson. Shane, I actually haven't seen you much this week. Usually our paths crossed in extracurricular activities. Why haven't I seen you?
Do you know what? I'm in semi-retirement, mate. I'm 28 in 2 days. I'm preparing myself for a big Monday night as well. The Boxers Writers Awards. Johnny Fisher's won an award, so and it's also my birthday. So that could be some night, but yeah, no. Honestly, I wasn't even feeling that good earlier in the week. Went to that Forge Stout party. That was a bit lethal.
It's good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good. Fair play to the boys for putting that on. And
do you remember much from that night?
I do actually. I remember everything apart from the taxi home. But if I even got a taxi home, I'm not actually 100% sure how that worked out. But
did you have them shots? Did you have the long table of shot things?
They were outrageous. There was salt on the end of them as well. That went great. Yeah, but that was one criticism I'll give about it. But yeah, no, it was a really good night. Really good to speak and see everyone as well. But yeah, it's been a decent week. But yeah, and I think that given me some wear and tear, to be honest, because I haven't really felt the same since. So.
Yeah, I remember seeing you a bit worse for wear a few times. I think maybe you're growing. You're growing up a bit, Shane.
I'm on my way out, I reckon, mate. I think I'm on my way out. I'm not a part of that young pups game anymore like you, mate. But you'll get there one day, mate. I reckon you'll get there sooner than me as well.
Mate, I don't go out, so...
Yeah, well...
We'll say no more. Jade Boston, great performance. I know he was tough on himself, but how did you assess what we saw in there against Corey tonight?
Yeah, do you know what? It's kind of what I expected, really. A tough guy, he's coming with a lot of momentum, stopped someone 6-0 for a Scottish title last time out. Backs himself, believes in himself. I mean, Fraser Wilkinson definitely knows Jade Boston, but he's got similar boxing attributes in some ways. So I think Corey would have come into this fight very confident, but Jade boxed very well for the second, third, and fourth round. I thought he switched off in the fifth. I didn't think he had the greatest first round. And then the sixth, he put the pressure on and really started to let his hand go a bit more. I think just lacks concentration at times, which I think was what we saw in round 5. But yeah, still a great performance. Stopped a very good, strong, tough man, experienced fighter as well, and should be really proud of himself. He's built up a good knockout resume. For a guy who's only 21 years of age, and people need to remember that he's not an Olympian. He isn't. He was a good amateur, but he wasn't a super elite amateur, you know. So people need to be careful how much they want him to step up early, because he's been fighting harder people than some of these Olympians are. And people need to remember he's 21 years of age, and he had a good amateur career, but not a stellar amateur career. People need to remember that. But he's doing incredibly well. He's setting the world alight, and I think I know he's going to have one more fight this year, and then he'll hopefully have his first title fight early next year.
December 16th, just how big is it for Jade Boston to be on a platform that big, on a big unification card in Arizona?
It's massive for him. You know, I believe one day he'll be headlining in America, so getting that kind of experience in early, I think all fighters who have the potential to go to the top, they should do. Because it's very different going to another country to fight, getting used to the time zones, how the different commissions work, how the referees are different. Everything's very different over there. So I think it's very important for him to get that experience in early. All top great fighters have done that. Callum Smith did it early. Luke Campbell did it early. They all grew up and had big nights. What a counter punch that was from Hope Price there. But
live commentary from Shane Watson.
Great shot. He looks like he's all right to go still. But yeah. That experience is invaluable to him, and he's going to be it's not like he's just going there with Grant. He's got Sonny to learn from going over there and watching how he deals with a big occasion. Dalton will be over there with them all as well. So yeah, it'll be a really good experience for him.
Have you seen Tony Bellew yet?
I did. I saw him earlier, but we didn't.
What did he say?
Nothing, because we was watching Jade at the same time. But listen, there's nothing to say. There's no beef at all.
Was you shitting yourself?
No, not yet. Not yet, until he comes through that door. No. Not yet. Because I'm actually really good at karate. I don't know if anyone knows that. So.
Oh, come on, Shane. What you're saying, you could take out Tony Bellew with karate, yeah?
No, I'm joking. No.
No, you just said you've... Right, come on. No.
I was referencing to David Brent when he's like, what, against karate?
Are you obsessed with him or something? Like, our interview earlier on in the week, like, you like David Brent, you know?
I love David.
Are you the David Brent of boxing?
I would like to be known as that, because if people understood and watched me, in that parkour video. They would have known I was trying to replicate Brent, but not everyone appreciated it. Some people did that.
So are you saying you didn't melt?
Come on, mate.
Come on, mate. Come on. What are you doing? No, mate. Okay, Brent. Right, Brent. Who's Finchy then? If you're Brent. Who's Finchy if you're Brent? Adam Morley?
No, he's definitely not. He's Neil. He's Neil. He's Neil Godwin. 100% he's Neil Godwin. That essentially is because he's above me, isn't he? So, who's Finchy? It has to be someone dirty, doesn't it? Like Finchy's a dirty character. Finchy's an outrageous character. But I can't even say who I think it is now. I haven't actually got anyone.
No, you've got it.
I haven't actually got anyone.
Tell me off camera, yeah?
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. All right then. Who's Harry Phillips?
Harry Phillips could be... I don't know what the guy's name is. Who's the one that is in Family Affairs and stuff, the TV show? Who's the mixed race guy that's in that? I can't remember his name now. But yeah, no, he's definitely whoever that guy is, but I can't remember what his name is. And Jess is definitely Dawn.
Okay. Right, this is really weird, Shane. Really weird. So basically, in a nutshell, you would karate chop Tony Bellew.
Don't try and get a tagline, because I definitely wouldn't. And if it comes to Tony Bellew being aggressive with me, I'm in a very dangerous place, and I don't want to be in there. Right. Hey, listen, I haven't ever said anything bad about him. I just think his opinion, which he gave on the whole British title situation, I thought was a bit absurd, really. That's it. It's not me digging Bellew out, trying to have a fight with Bellew, trying to get an argument with Bellew, trying to karate chop Bellew. It's just...
Is Bellew Finchy?
Nah, he can't be Finchy. He can't be Finchy. He can't be. No, because he's married with kids and stuff. He can't be Finchy. Finchy would never get married, and I don't think he has kids either. But no.
This is weird, so I'm going to leave it there. Shane Watson, thank you very much for speaking to YFL TV, and I'm now going to escort you to Tony Bellew, where you can proceed to show me your karate skills.
Okay, let's do it.